crap. Honey, my boob was almost showing. I gotta get it together. I gotta get it together. Hello, 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 everyone. I'm going to give people time to pop into the chat because usually I am late, but today I am on time. Eating a pickle. Lord. Hello. 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 Okay. Ooh, Lord, the pickle. Hey, y'all. Yes, it is Friday night. We ain't got nothing to do. So, we're going to play bad choices, okay? Bad choices. I'm going to give about 5 minutes or so for people to pop in. But hello, hello, hello. I was live earlier on my IG trying to remind people that I will be live today on YouTube since I set it up last night. And yeah, so I was saying earlier, if people have questions for the first 5 or so minutes, we can do questions just to give people time to pop in. And after 5 minutes, then we're gonna get started. Okay. But hi y'all. Do you do pickles and Kool-Aid? No. Just pickles and pickles. Well, no, I like pickles. I've always liked pickles, so I'll do pickles and with other stuff. Sometimes if it's late at night, I'll do like pickles and strawberries. I've had pickles and watermelon. Um, but if I'm drinking something, it's usually water. So yeah, I don't really do like, flavor drinks that much too much. I love you, Rob. Thank you. This is like a little kimono top thing that I love and stuff. But thank you and all everything that. How is everybody doing? Okay, Michigan just got pushed back. Our stay at home has just been extended into June 12th. It was supposed to be up the 28th, and now we have some more time to be in where we are. Okay, so it is what it is. You can play some beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still getting stuff together, so this is not the finished whatever. As I keep going, things look more and more different as I get more and more stuff done. What's your favorite weird food combination? I would say when I have like pickles, a slice of cheese, and some kind of fruit and like a popsicle. It's the weirdest thing. I don't be knowing why I do that at all. They just be like, I guess that's what you want. And that's what I have. But yeah, I'm not much of a weird food eater. I'm a very picky eater, surprisingly. I don't like a lot of foods, but then again, I do like what I like, but it is what it is. Um, we have the same birthday. Oh, thank you, Lizzie baby, for January 16th. Question: did you decide not to review the overly longer? I don't think I am, only because I watched the first 2 episodes this season, and neither have like pushed me to want to review it. And so, I'm just like, I don't think I will. It's a good show, but I feel like so little is happening. I don't be feeling like reviewing it, but I do still watch it or whatever, and I tweet about the show as I'm watching it and everything. They're opening up Cali real. We thought we would be, well, they're opening up little stuff little by little, but our governor has like a whole little staggered plan of what will open up little by little, and so we just waiting. We got about 2 more minutes for questions until we're gonna get started on the bad choices game. Y'all should try Lay's, and cream cheese. My parents got me hooked. I like Lay's cheddar cheese. My favorite chip is either Flamin' Hot Cheetos that I don't eat too often, or the cheddar cheese and sour cream chips that Lay's have. Lay's has them and Ruffles has them. They both have them. I prefer Lay's brand, but it was what it was. I'm just talking to you through, but my mom, yeah, my mom be chilling sometime. But my dude is 7 years older than me. Oh, okay. Hey, Trey. Place looking great. Thank you, Patrice. Yeah, I'm still gonna I'm gonna change stuff up. I got some new stuff coming, and so I'm doing an apartment tour probably next week. I think I'm gonna do my living room and probably my kitchen and dining room and potentially my bedroom. So, I have to think about that. Recording that after I get some stuff done this weekend. And since now, again, I'm off until June 12th, I will definitely be getting some more stuff done. Okay, so we are going to get started on the game. Okay, because I hope to not be on here for no more than 1 hour. That's it. Last time it was like 2 hours. I'm like, not on my watch, not today. But I want to finish watching the Issa Rae movie Love Birds. It's on Netflix, and I also want to watch Stargirl that is on CW. That's on my on demand. Anyway, so are you going to watch the Jagged Edge? Better so I am. I am going to watch. I just seen on I think it was IG or whatever. One I think it was Q Parker put up how he's not participating, and people were thinking that it means that the battle may be canceled. It's like no, 112 split in half. Two of the members left. Two of the members stayed. So I feel like when they're saying 112, they're not talking about all four original members. They're talking about like two who own the legal name of the group is probably who's doing the verses. The two that are not doing it, saying that they can't do it legally, means because of the stuff going on with who has the trademark to perform as 112. Okay, so let's get past that. Okay, so I have some cards here. I pulled out stuff that I did not want to ask because I was like, I don't want my mama no, girl, no. Okay, even when I say a question, it's team too much. Y'all know what that means? It's team too much. It's team too much. So I put those back in. Hey, those are the kind of you gotta ask when you with real close friends who you don't mind on your business that ain't out here in the public um for people to be watching. Okay, so y'all know the rules of the game. The rules of the game is you have to answer the question. Okay, you have to answer the question. Okay, so that's the thing. And I have water to drink. If y'all have your own drink, that is fine. I just have water because I do not. I wouldn't. Y'all know me drinking on camera is never a good thing. It gets a bit wild. We're not gonna do that today. So first, is this the right set of questions? Okay, yes. So again, we're gonna go for about an hour. If I get through all these cards, I'll ask a couple more. But other than that, no. And do not forget to also follow me on Twitter and IG. Okay, at J_Lees_Corner, and also like this video. Okay. Anyway, so the first question is. Y'all ready? I hope so, because if not, we're going anyway. So, first question for bad choices, which is just like playing, have you ever and stuff like that. It's the same premise. The person asks a question and you have to answer the question. Okay, this is a no judgment zone. Do not feel judged. I don't care. The question is, have you ever had a foursome with a donkey and an elephant? If you have, it's fine. Okay, we don't care. Okay, there's no judgment here. So, question number one: would you perform mouth to mouth resuscitation on a homeless person in need? Okay, would you perform? And this we're gonna say this is pre-packaged. Okay, not with the package right here currently. Okay, this is pre-packaged. Okay, before we thought about things in the package getting us, would you perform mouth to mouth resuscitation on a homeless person in need? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Look. If I have a wet wipe in my purse, I would, because I would just wet wipe their mouth, and then I would put the the wet wipe over their mouth. Now there's also mouth guards. Okay, do I have a mouth guard? Okay, if I have a mouth guard, I would. But if it's mouth to mouth, like literally like my mouth on their mouth, no. I don't. That's not gonna happen. Like not on my watch today. Yes, because Lizzie baby. Yes, because I have a mouth guard from the Red Cross on my keychain. I used to have a mouth guard on my keychain. I need to get a new one, but I think the last one or whatever is gonna leave that one be. You gotta have a mouth barrier. Okay, I will call for help and do chest compressions. I don't know CPR, so no. Everyone should learn CPR. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to be honest. No, I would never. I would need a wet wipe. I need a little wet wipe or something. Right, scream for help, says Nikki Knight. Yes, I'll use a buffer. Hands. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I wouldn't do like the whole mouth to mouth thing because I'm worried about mouth to mouth and people I know, okay? Because I don't know what they mouth being, okay? Because people be doing, they be doing things with their mouth. Anyway, I would have to be in a few, it would have to be in a few seconds thing and they're gonna die. Or they're gonna die. Jesus. I don't want no STDs. Yeah, I would have to have a mouth guard. I really would have to because we don't know what a homeless person been doing. I mean, are they recently homeless? Like they was as they homeless like as of yesterday? They took a bath yesterday, they brushed their teeth yesterday. A 1 day out homeless person, sure, they just 1 day out there. But like if they've been homeless for like 4, 5 years, I don't think so. That ain't gonna happen with me. Okay, so the next question is would you catfish your grandmother if you found out she was going to leave you out of her will? Would you catfish your grandmother if you found out grandma was leaving you out the will? I mean, catfish her and do what? Like catfish her and rob her? I don't know. Hey, cuz, oh, hey, Lena. I mean, would I catfish my guy? But how will I get the money though? Like, am I catfishing it for money or like as a joke? Like, am I just saying, Grandma, ha 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 ha? You know what I'm saying? I was your friend, and now you're not my friend no more. I don't think I would do that because it's Grandma. And my thing is, I'm not waiting for Grandma to leave me no money. I got my own money. Okay, I ain't trying to do all that. Most y'all are saying, see, y'all love your grandmoms. Okay, no, I just asked myself, like, dang, Gigi, I can't get no coin. Okay, and what did you do to Grandma to make her put you on her wheel? Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna latch on to whoever was in the wheel. That's a good idea. Okay. But right, I don't know what the point would be at all. I'm like, I just feel like, if grandma don't want me to have her money, that's fine with me. Again, I got my own money. Now let's if grandma is like a billionaire, I still wouldn't catfish her. Cause I think I couldn't legally get the money. I'd say, Grandma, give me my goddamn money, complain with me, okay? Because it'll be seen too much. Hey, so extra blog. Uh, but I would latch on to whoever too, because she didn't leave me like my grandparents on all sides of the board. I got like 18,000 cousins and aunts and uncles or whatever. Somebody give me $1. You know, you ain't got time for that. But somebody would end up giving me $1. Her money, not my money. You know what I'm saying? That's grandma money. She work hard for that money. Okay, grandma's a source of food. For us, I can't do like right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, put grandma out like that. Let's see. The next question. Would you be okay with letting your partner have sex with a robot? How would they even have sex with a robot? Ain't robots metal? Who boyfriend or girlfriend want to have sex with metal? That's just weird. I mean, if they want to have sex with a robot, I don't want to be with them. That's weird. I just don't get it. I'd be like, Jesus, fix it. That's a robot. Um, right? No, because that's just it's a robot. I don't even get how that go. That's just I don't. It's not even a robot cushion. Robot cushion. You won't be better than mine. Okay, Ebony Draper, that's just right there is no opening. Okay, like a love sleeve or a whole ass dog person. I don't know. All I said was a robot. I would say no because I was wondering how was that gonna happen. Robots to me are metal. They're artificial. I don't think sex dolls are considered robots because I think those are like, I guess they're like plastic or whatever. But I mean, I guess if he used a pocket P, a robot should. I mean, but it's a but it's a. I don't know. If robot, I would say, why you want to do it to a robot, sir? For what? Poor K. I'll be concerned, like, you went to some weird things. That's a whole weird thing. And it's like, is it a full person who looks human? We see TV shows and they be like, oh, this is a robot. But no, it's not. It looks like a human. You can't have sex with nothing that looks human. It's a robot. That's a no. That's cheating. Okay. If you have a little sleeve or a pocket vagina, that's like a little handheld, whatever. You ain't finna bang no whole person that look like a person, but it's a robot. Not on my watch. Not today, sir. You're gonna be single. So no. No, my husband would be like, "What? You don't even try it." If you want to try different foods, Patrice, you show enough don't want no robot vagina. Okay. Next question. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know. Would you suck Hitler's penis to save half the victims of the Holocaust? This is horrible. I thought I pulled this one out, and that's why the question should be if somebody would do that to somebody different to save all the slaves. Okay, that's a better question for me. I'm not. I ain't look. Rest in peace to all the people of the Holocaust. We get that or whatever, but I don't not help. No, I'm good, love, and joy. It's weird because it's like, what year was that? Was it? I don't think things were even sanitary back then. To even make that be an option. That's just weird. That's somebody said my throat don't work in this instant. You know what I'm saying? It not at all. You say I'm not. It's just not for me. Okay. No. Now they say to save all the slaves. Okay, if you was to do that and that would stop, it would have cut out slavery and everything and all racism. Sure, I'll take one for the team for that reason, but that reason isn't good enough for me. Okay, not for me, not for my melanin in my skin. Like that ain't gonna work. I don't think MJ can't say. I don't think he was into blacks, honey. I don't think he was either. Pouring off, pour out a little liquor for the victims. I just, it's just not. It's not. No, I'm good. It's okay. Sorry to them people. I scrolled in at the wrong time, honey. Tell me about it. Okay. Next question. Would you rather? Well, I think what is it? The question sucked. I was in both ways. Would you rather win 50 grand, or would you rather win 50 grand than have your best friend win 50 grand, win 500 grand? Okay, so would you rather win $50,000 than have your best friend win $500,000? I want my best friend to win 500 grand because if my friend wins 500 grand, she'll give me 50 grand anyway. Why should I only want to have 50 and she gets nothing? Because if I get 50, I can't give her no money because 50 is only gonna cover so much. I mean, no, I can give like $1,000 out of it. If I get 50,000, I'll give her 1,000. I'll give her 1,000. But I would want my best friend to win 500 because I know my best friend, and I know that she would give me some money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Me too, exactly. You should, yeah, I'm absolutely positive Carla would give me some money. Look, me and Carla are figure thieves, like literally. So I don't think if I won any substantial amount of money, if I ever won any substantial amount of money, there's always figures in my head based on who would get some money. Okay, it goes from my mama, my siblings, my nephew, and my top 3 best friends. Okay. And that's it. And again, it's all based on how much I win. Okay. But 50 grand just for me, I feel like that doesn't help anybody. You know what I'm saying? So why would I want to get some money that I can't use to help somebody else? I'd rather have her win it because she can help me a little bit too. And it'll also help my godchildren. So you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So yeah. I think about it differently. I wouldn't even trust my sister to give me 50 grand out of her money. Yeah, Lord Jesus. I'm not sure money ends so many relationships. Not us. Yeah, we're a little bit different around here. Even, we not like that. It's just a little bit different. But me and Carla have been best friends since 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bit different. But yeah, I don't. Because if I win 50 and now I'm like, all right, I got my 50 and nobody else can get nothing, that ain't fair. Have you ever fallen asleep during sex? I mean, yeah. Back in the day when I used to drink and smoke weed, yes. 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 Okay. Who are you closer to, Carl or your sister? Um, both. They're like completely two different entities in my life. So it's just two different things. Um, but yeah, I have because I used to back, a long time ago, a long, long, long time ago. When I used to smoke weed and I used to I used to drink more than I do now. Absolutely. I mean, straight up, like what? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's because you be sleep. You know what I'm saying? You be sleep. I've had vagina that really was an ish. Well, I don't think I don't. Well, if a guy falls asleep in vagina, he's doing the moving or whatever. That's just weird. That's I don't know. But I have seen. I have known of a guy who got so drunk that he did fall, like he passed out in the middle of sex because he was very intoxicated. I mean, he was very intoxicated. It was stupid. Anyway, but yes, it's a little nap, little zonkla out or whatever. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad, and it's not about you. I, for me, I said it's not about you fall asleep because it was boring. If sex is boring, you should just leave. Like you should just like hold up, wait a minute, let me move real quick. You get up, you get dressed, and you leave because it's boring. Like I don't think anybody should. If sex is so boring that you fall asleep, the problem isn't that other person, is also you because you not making sex interesting for them. Like both people should be enjoying it. You can't blame your sleepiness because my vagina whack, my kind of not whack. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole thing. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not good vagina, then what you there for? Guys, if it's bad vagina, just stop what you're doing, get up, and walk away. Okay, girls, if it's bad penis, get up and walk away. That's just my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Um, you either need to switch it up or not. Right, just not do it at all. That's like if the movie's boring, do you sit through and watch it? No, you get up and you walk away from the boring ass movie. If the sex is boring, you say, "Hold on 1 minute, I gotta go pee." You get up, go pee, put your clothes on, and you leave immediately. Okay, immediately. And as you walking out, you can say, "All right, have a good one." And where you going? I mean, it was boring. I gotta go. That's what you do. While walking on a work. Hey, Karla. Is it here? Yes, they're walking at the perfect parts. Did you see the question, Karla, that said if a person? So I don't know if you just walked in about the sleep sex, or if you walked in during the money part. Okay, the money part. Which one? Hey, Sam. Um, the question I just asked Karla was, would I rather me win 50 grand or if you won 500 grand. I said I would prefer that Karla won 50, one, half a bill, because if she won a half bill, she gonna give me some money. I'm like, what if I just win 50 grand? I can't help nobody with my 50 grand, but she can help me with her 500. And then, are you sure? I said, hell yeah, I'm sure. And then the next question was about the sleeping of the sex. Okay, so yeah, but yes, the question was, have you ever fallen asleep during sex? And I was like, of course. And then Donovan was saying, how you know what I'm saying? Well, it can be boring. And I said, if sex is boring, then you should get up and leave. Okay, like mid sex, excuse me, put your little church finger, and then you excuse yourself. Okay, yeah, that's just my interpretation of what it should be. But that's how it is. My mom be texting me like I'm not on a whole live. Okay, so the next question. Yes, I have, but I slept. Yeah, the church finger. Excuse me, I gotta leave real quick. I gotta go. Look, I am a firm believer, and nobody should ever sit through something that bores them, unless it's work and you getting paid to be there and you just bored. That's one thing. But anything that you're doing out of enjoyment, if it's boring, leave. If it's a movie, if it's sex, if it's liquor, if it's dinner, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm the double. I just want to return. No. Excuse me, sir. Sir. You tap your little shoulder, sir. Sir. And you get up and you leave. Nah, I'm not having no fun. And it's a thing to where I think people I see, all off topic. I think it's a thing to where when you are younger and you having sex, you don't know what to do. So you be like, this I'm supposed to sit here? Okay, I'm going to sit here. I'm gonna just sit here, and then you know what I'm saying, not in your 30s, not in my 30s, I'm leaving. I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Okay, gotta go. Anyway, and you know, yeah, you like mama, you do know better next time or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You just be like, I gotta go. I just I don't like being bored when I'm doing something that's supposed to be enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, don't do that. Like it ain't gonna happen. Not on my watch. It's just too much. But in your, you know, if you had sex as a teenager, you didn't know better. If you had once in your 20s, truth be told, people don't really know what they like sexually or how to even gauge what to do in crazy situations until you in your late 20s. Okay, because I know people who were having sex and wasn't having any enjoyment, and it's assumed that's what it's supposed to be because we don't know no better. And I always say this is a reason to teach your children about sex, especially your daughters, because if your daughter don't know, sex is not supposed to be whack. You supposed to enjoy it. And if you not enjoying it, then he ain't worth it. I mean, save it for marriage, please. But even in marriage, make sure that it's good sex, okay? Anyway, let me stop. I don't want to preach on y'all. Know I'll be going some sense. Okay, next question. Anyway, have you ever taken my challenge last year taught me a lot, and I enjoyed it. See, you have to take time to get to know things. Okay, take time to get to know things because again, we all had bad experiences. We had to sit there and be like, "This is so whack. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Like, are we even really having sex? Like, I don't get what's going on here." And then the guys just assume their whole life they're amazing. No, you're not. So it is what it is. And I think women get a bad rap if like women should be allowed to explore the sex world because my thing is if I've only ever had one penis, how do I know that that is a good penis? I don't know that because I only had the one. You know what I'm saying? So eventually it ain't nothing wrong if you want to explore the world, explore the world. I'll move on. Okay. Anyway, because y'all know sometimes I go off on little tangents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? After that first, when I learned to you set the pace. Okay, you gotta set the pace. You gotta let it be a thing or whatever. Have you ever taken a phone call or texted during sex? Yeah, absolutely. Man, I have had whole conversations, not long conversations, but I've had whole conversation now. Um, for people calling me. You know, it's not a big issue. I've never texted, but I've taken phone calls. Absolutely. And sorry, mom, as a couple, if your boyfriend or whatever phone rings, you force him to answer the phone call. Okay. And it's funny when he can't talk that, he can't, and people know what he doing. They don't know what you doing when you take your phone call. But when a dude, take his phone call, right, you could only talk to certain people. Okay, you can't just talk to anybody. That don't work. You know what I'm saying? Took a video call back and said, "Oh, I'm very happy that video calls was not around." You know what I'm saying? Until because it was look. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's normal. I think sometimes it's like a dare. Like, I dare you answer the phone call. I'll answer the phone call. I don't care. My 30s, I knew better than to hit it and quit it. It just happens to be my friend, 29 star. Undeserved vagina. Lord Jesus. A text on a phone call, like somebody calls me. Oh, have someone call or call someone. Nowadays you just put your phone on, on silent or whatever, and leave it be. But I mean, everybody take, ain't nothing wrong with taking no little phone call or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so the next question, we'll play again and see if you can talk normally during. See, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You answer the phone, you see if the person can know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It can be like your cousin or a good friend. You know what I'm saying? But it's never like, a whole like, not your boss, not your parent, not even your sibling. It really can't be like a family member. It can't be a family member or a child. Okay, you can't answer the phone call for your baby cousin. That's just weird as hell. But you know what I'm saying? Here it is. Anyway, so next, would you, okay, would you slap your mom in the face for $500? Hell no. 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 Ain't gonna happen. And I wish a motherfucker would try to put their hand in my mama's face, okay? It's gonna be a whole goddamn fight, okay? Would you slap your mom for five? And that's not even real money. 500 is not real money. Okay. Now if it said 500,000, mama, we may have to talk. Okay. We may have to talk if it said 500 grand. And then it depends on like, can I just do this? Because to me that's a slap. But I'm not like wholehearted, like, hard slapping. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be a conversation at 500K. At 500K, mama, would you want me to slap you for 500K? That would be the question, okay? Because 500K, we can split that. Okay, I get my half, you get your half, I give Karla some money. So you know what I'm saying? Then we all good. We all good, but I'm not going to set $500. It's some change, okay? You asking me to risk my life for 500? I'll slap you first, right? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think anything, right, it better not be too hard. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be. That's the question. How hard for 500 grand would I have to do it? Like that's the question. And then right, Carla said, "Nah, hell no, not sure." I think both my mom and Carla's mom would beat our butts if we were to, try to even. Mom, can I slap you for that? They would slap us back before we even slap them. Okay, they like, don't play with me, and then that's what it is. And I'm like, I was asking, and now if I put the card game said to ask that question, it ain't even me, mama. But it would really have to be some substantial amount of money that would change both of our lives in order for me to even ask my mom, can I slap you for this 6-figure amount of money versus me just out hand slapping. I'm not out here out hand slapping. Not at all. Have you ever had sex with someone 10 years older than you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, yeah, you know. I'm not gonna say when. Well, I think I said that before, but yeah, I have. Not now though, but in the past. Um, you know, it is what it is. Because I don't really, like people younger than me. It's not my thing. So I don't like people that's too older than me or too younger. But I do feel like 10 years is like my limit. Now that I'm 38, when have I? Probably gonna say when have I had less than 10 years? But see, me and Carla are different. The guys we like are different too. Because Carla does like older men, and I don't like older men. But I also don't like younger men. But Carla would not date a younger guy like at all. But yeah, I wouldn't date anybody that was um more than 10 years older than me. And I definitely don't want anybody that 10 years younger. That just would not do this for me. I like older men. I don't know why. Girl, I think it's a Johnson thing. um, how big of an age gap do you think is too much? I think it's not the number. I think it's the maturity level. Like people are usually shocked that I'm 38. They usually think I'm younger. I don't know if that am I mature or am I petty, but people don't usually gauge how old I am. But I feel like anyone I date has to act mature like me. I can't date someone childish. I can date someone humorous, but I can't date someone childish. So I think the age thing should not matter by years. It should really matter like, are y'all matched? Are y'all equally yoked, in the mature level? spiritually. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to happen. Because for me, I don't, the people that's my age is just, no. They act too young. And so that part is aggravate teens. That's why I'm like, I would not go, more than 10 years older. But like for Karla, who's my age, but her fiance is older than her, you would know that either one of them are their age because they're both they're the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. So younger man gave worms. Wait, what? Worms? Oh man. Oh man, do not get worms. It's like no. If they're older than your parents, that's weird. That's just weird. Okay, because I wouldn't want to do that. But older people do not get worms. That's not a real thing. Okay. I would do 10 years older, no years younger. Not even, you know what I'm saying? Girls my age are too childish. It just it's hard. It's like you. I know some people who are in their 20s who act like they are in their 30s, but I also know the opposite. So again, it just depends on the person. So I'm gonna say that. Have you ever? Oh, Jesus. Have you ever made a sex tape? Don't eat my pickle. I'm just gonna eat my pickle and watch our answers. I got a little thing of pickles right here. Look, Carla said the right thing, not a real one. It's a difference, okay? It's a difference. I don't know what my mom at. I don't know. That's why I say my pickle. Um, Sometimes my mama pop out, and sometimes you pop in. I'm not sure. I'll say this. I think everyone my age or younger has made some type of recording of themselves doing something that may involve vagina and penis. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with two people who are in a relationship to make a video. I'll say that outright. I don't think there's any issue with that. I think what a person should not do, okay, if y'all not in any kind of relationship to make any kind of video. I think that's dumb. When you allow a person who you are not committed to record you doing anything sexually, okay, you can't control where that video goes. Okay. Just saying. Just saying. And you have to be sure. Okay, you have to be sure that you trust that person because you know what I'm saying, once it's recorded, it's recorded. And if you're gonna record it, make sure that you have said possession of that recording. Because a guy who had to take with himself is like, oh, you did that, bruh. Excuse me, you did that, bruh. But I feel like females who may have us that same tape or whatever video would not get looked down upon, and that ain't cool. And I am not speaking from personal experience with that because anytime I may have done something on video that may have included a vagina and a penis, it was because I was with one person or whatever, and it was on my recording, and this has been destroyed since then. But I know people who had I was in a group, okay, on Facebook. I was in a whole group, and it was a dude, and it was an adult group. It was a me and friends, and it's an adult group on Facebook or whatever. And it was one guy in this group who would consistently show videos of him with his girl, and she wasn't really his girl. Like it was a girl who was banging or whatever, but he would talk bad about her. Like, look what I made this bitch do, and like would show what she was doing in private to this group. It was like maybe 70 people in this group. And I'm like, see, that's what you don't want. That's what you don't want. Okay. Me and the mister were approached doing about Y'all should have said yes. Okay. Because look, I think people it depends on who asked you. It depends on who asked you, because if the wrong person asked you, it's different. But again, because I've seen guys, and I think that because I've seen this guy in this group show the girl face. Okay, showed her face, her vagina, like showed us everything that she had been doing, and you can tell this was the thing that she was doing. She was being nasty for him. You could see that she was being nasty. She was being nasty for him, and for him to take that tape because he did not respect her enough to protect her. He showed us. Okay, and I've seen said girl, and in public at a one of our high school events or whatever, and I'm looking like mm, 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 So again, if you can record one. Get you a tripod. Okay, get you a tripod. Get you a camera. Okay, get some good light. You don't have to have all the lights on. You know what I'm saying? Get the lights off and have a bunch of candles lit. Okay, so they can't, really detect you. Okay, in a lineup or whatever. But do it. But again, do it with somebody who you trust, who's your dude. You know what I'm saying? Or your woman. You know what I'm saying? Do it that way. But ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I would tell her. I don't know her to tell her. Like, I don't know the girl. I just seen the girl with him. But the girls in the group who know the girl didn't tell her. I said, you know what? I don't get involved in other people's shit. I was like, I ain't got. But again, I said she knew what kind of person he was. And to be petty, she would still be like, I got him. You do got him, girl. You sure do got this piece of shit, dude. But he's showing your coochie all through Facebook, okay? All through Facebook. Ain't nothing wrong with throwing that ass in the circle. Just start recording it. Again, you have to do what works for you, okay? But next question, okay? Because each card can be a whole video within itself. Have you ever gone through a partner's phone? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have gone through a partner's phone, not recently at all, of course. I have not went through a partner's phone since I've been in my 30s. That was definitely things I did in my 20s all day, if need be. And I don't see myself going through someone's phone in my 30s unless we are in a serious relationship. And at that time, I thought I had the right to. But a long time, I would go. Look. I would go to the phone. I would screenshots, whatever. I would do whatever. Balls to the walls all day. But in my 30s, I got to a point where I didn't care. I'm like, I don't care. But if I care for you and I think something up, I'm gonna go through your phone in your face, like out the blue. My intuition gonna kick in. I don't trust him. Something is up. Something is up. Act like ain't nothing up. And while we sitting here at dinner, watching a little movie, you know what I'm saying, all lovey-dovey. Let me see your phone real quick. Huh? Let me see your phone real quick. And I'm gonna go all through it. Okay? But I'm not in that space right now. Okay, right now I'm in the space of you don't want to go through my phone, bro. Don't crush your feelings. Don't crush your heart. Like leave it be, leave me alone or whatever. But yeah, I've done it before. But I do before I did it, regardless of who the guy was. You know what I'm saying? I could have met you 2 weeks ago. Let me see your phone. Cause you want some bullshit, and I want no upfront if you want some bullshit. But nowadays, I'm like, you have to matter to me for me to want to go to your. You have to be worth the effort to be on your phone and fussing with you. And I can honestly say right now, ain't nobody in my life worth be fussing about. Like you just not there yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? What it is. But I digress. If one has no reason, then why? if some bullshit going on, maybe. All right, me too, Queen Carla, and slap him to sleep. You slap him in the sleep. The fuck is you do all that. But yes, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. This is what we do sometimes. It's what we do. What? Look, this is gonna sound real racist, okay? And I apologize. This is a white person asked this damn question. This is not a black one. This is a goddamn Caucasian question, okay? Would you drink a glass of would you drink a glass full of piss for $5,000? Look. This is a white person's question because I feel like a white person would sit there and contemplate how to say yes to this shit for $5,000. Okay, got my damn face. Ugh. And does this no? I wouldn't drink a cup of my own piss if I was stuck in the desert and I needed the liquid to survive. I'm just gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna have to die. If it ain't no look, I watch Naked and Afraid all the time. I love Naked and Afraid. And every time they be thirsty, they don't never drink their own pee. So that let me know piss ain't supposed to be down my throat. Ain't gonna happen to me. I don't it needs to be answered. Who pissed am I drinking? Is it mine or is it the food through? Nah, I don't need no. No, I'm never that. Not no. Is it full? I don't want no piss drinking. I don't. I would just have to die of thirst. Right? What in the mayonnaise covered Wonder Bread? Ask question. Okay, is it? Yes, y'all. R. Kelly asked a question. Now that might be that. That might be Robert's question. Would you drink a glass full of piss for $5,000? I'm like, that's just. It's like, why though? For what? That's just that question almost pissed me the fuck off. Do you own a sex toy? Yes. Who doesn't own a sex toy? Well, I think there are people who don't own a sex toy, but the question was, do you own a sex toy? I think the majority of people own sex toys unless they like over 50. Some people who are over 50 don't, just because they may not have ever gotten to the sex toy era. But y'all saying no. Donovan and Lovely True Red. What's wrong with y'all? Tashana, what's wrong with y'all? Ebony, what's wrong with y'all? What is wrong? If y'all don't go and get y'all one. Okay, and look, a sex toy could be many things. A sex toy no longer mean just a dildo or a vibrator. There's a plethora of things that are considered sex. Sex dice are sex toys. I'm a man. So what? You said you a man, as if that mean men don't own sex toys. A blindfold can be a sex toy. A whip can be a sex toy. Okay, some hot ass wax on your nipples can be some sex toys. It's all kind of stuff that can be sex. Y'all have to broaden y'all horizons. Okay, broaden y'all horizons. Right, for free. Okay, look. You have to broaden your sexual horizon. There are many different sex toys for men and for women. Okay, there really, 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 really is. But again, sex toys are not just dildos and vibrators. It's not what it is. There are many sex toys for men as well. You can have sex diets. You have handcuffs. You have all kind of beads and stuff. I told you I got a whole anal beads over there or anal butt plug over there for that man down the hall or whatever. But it's all kind of stuff, right? Karla's sister owns a whole sex toy company. Okay, Midnight Obsessions. Okay, look up on IG and her website. Look, y'all better quit acting like y'all. Okay, right. One of the best things in the right, cousin. Okay, I got some books though. Karma Sutra books. Okay, position books. Okay, all kind of stuff. Almost 60. Hell yeah. See, a whole collection. Okay, Danielle, come on now through. Y'all got blindfolds and makeshift blindfolds. If you ever use your hair scarf, okay, as a blindfold, that's a sex toy. Okay, if you've ever used a hair clip from your hair as a nipple clamp, I don't know. That's some form of thing. It's just I'm married and get all my pleasure from my husband. Thank you, Jesus. Well, look, this is something else that is I got it. I hate when I have to go off on tangents because I'm like, y'all like a bitch, shut up. Look, um, I think people hear sex toy and think a sex toy is something somebody uses because they don't have a man or they're single. No, I have had many a relationship and we have utilized sex toys, even though we had amazing sex. It's not like you use it just because you're not satisfied already. It sometimes intensifies what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes a thing that can know if he's doing one thing, this added thing does something else. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a thing to enlighten. Okay, enlighten things going on. And you look at the butt plug is over there. Okay, he ain't came got it yet. Look, I don't have recommendations like that. Okay, I will have to have midnight obsession come on talk to y'all one day about all that stuff. But there's just many of things that you will get. Look, go on IG. Midnight Obsessions. Carla, she got a website too, Carla. Go to her website. She has all kinds of things, okay? And they're all things to enhance what you're already doing. It's things that you can, if you tired one day, okay, there are things that help you not be tired and still satisfy your dude or your. It's things that you can just do, okay? Whips, chains, and swings, okay? Whether there's lingerie, um, it's just all kind of stuff. But I do think people hear the word sex toy and they assume I don't own no dildo, I don't own no vibrator, and it's like that ain't what I mean when I say I own a sex toy. You know what I'm saying? I own different. I have sex. I've had sex dice for at least the past 10 years. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. My sex dice glow in the dark. Okay, just gonna say. But you know what I'm saying? There just different things that you can use that again. Right, the sex pillow. Okay, it helps a little incline. You know what I'm saying? You have to sometimes toot that thing up, mommy. Look, I'm just saying there are many things that can Patrice says, I want a sex pillow. Patrice Slater Lee. Go to Midnight Obsessions. Okay, she's on IG. I do believe she has a website as well. Okay, go. Okay, I know Carla, so Carla's probably tagging the stuff in here in the comment section. Go ahead, go on there. Okay, okay. But again, it's the things where I don't want anyone. I'm not trying to make y'all do whatever. What I'm saying is, I know the stigma of what you think it is because I remember thinking that too, when I was younger. But I broadened my horizons, okay? And I understand it's not just about that or that. It can be something as simple as, massaging oil or a, a liquid that has flavor or something that makes something tingle. I don't know. It's all kinds of stuff that they have that can just entice the night, and you never know, if that can, enhance their sex life. And then not only that, try different stuff. And if you don't like one thing, it don't mean that you want the other. Try the sex dice, because the sex dice, you shake them and it say what to do. Okay, and you may not have never want to do that at the same time, but it say, hey, do this, lick that, suck that, pinch, or whatever it may be. Okay, just get it together. Dancing in positions is, get you a stripper pole, get you a sex swing, okay, get you some handcuffs, get you some leg cuffs, okay, get you some leg cuffs, or get the handcuffs and the leg cuffs at the same time, and you can't move. It's just all kinds of things, okay? It's all, look, let's not call them sex toys, okay? Let's call them sex enhancers, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes it's not even about the whole sex of it all. It can be like Carla just said. It's it's a game that's enticed. It's more it's enhanced than what it is. Yeah, so it can be pre-game. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I need to get some more. See, whole question opened up with a whole Pandora's box. I've always wanted the swing too in the mirror. I know for a fact that Midnight Obsessions, I'm not gonna say her real name in real life. I know for a fact that Midnight Obsessions has the swing. Okay, I can say that. They said Carla hooked me up with something. Yeah, she just tagged the Midnight Obsessions. Usually the ad thing is MIDNIGHTOBESSIONS. Okay, Midnight Obsessions. Okay, and tell them that Carla and JayLees said give y'all some stuff. Not for free now. She's a business. She's a business. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just want y'all to know, like, there's things going on here. Freeware, that scene from Chucky scared me. I know I probably missed some stuff. Um, and when I get off here, I'll post midnight obsession stuff to my IG. I just can't tag it in here because it's not in here. But yeah, and she do ship things if I'm not mistaken because of her website. So go ahead and get into it, okay? So let's go to the next. It can be a whole conversation, okay? Have you ever accidentally texted somebody on purpose? Have you ever accidentally texted somebody on purpose? Yes, I have. I absolutely have. And it worked. it worked. I remember I texted somebody purposely and called them someone else's name. Like I had a I sent them a full text. Like, hey, man's name here. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I went out with one person and I sent the text as if I was sending it to him, but I sent it to an ex. Just because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely worked. Okay, it got the ex's attention. He was pissed. Okay, and then we had, I hate you sex. So, it works. Okay, it works. And, I also purposely ignore people. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. This is a thing that you do. It's a game that we play. Okay, it's a game that we play, but it's fine. Would you let your partner have sex with their celebrity crush without consequences? Would I let my partner have sex with their celebrity crush with no consequences? I mean, would he let me do the same? If he let me do the same, I don't know. Because I like my celebrity crush. So the question to me isn't, can he have sex with someone else? The question for me is, can I have sex with somebody else? I don't want to share my penis with nobody else. So no. God. No. But that would be my question. It would be like, can I do, like, am I allowed to do it? Because it's not like, they would be able to all the time have sex with their celebrity crush. It's a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's like, can I do the same? Because I want to have sex with like maybe Will Smith or T.I. before we knew how much of an asshole he was. Or Morris Chestnut. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Because it's like, if we go watch a movie and it's they crush and they go, I banged her and I'm pissed because you bringing that shit up. Okay, so I don't know. It would be a discussion. I wouldn't say no off right. I would say, wait, what's the details like? What is included in sex? Like, does he have to eat her coochie too? You can't eat her coochie. Nah, bro, nah. You know what I'm saying? That will be a whole conversation about what it is. So I don't know. I wouldn't say no, but I don't think I would say yes. I wouldn't say no in the fact where I would want to have the conversation about it. I said, oh yeah, Michael B. Oh, you know what? Michael B. Jordan is yes. So you know what? If I get to bang Michael B. Jordan, bitch, he can do whatever it is he want to do. Like, you know what? Okay, you know what? Yes. If I can do the same, he can have that. Okay, he can wholeheartedly have that. Period. Points and the blank. Okay, I'm just like, because Michael B. Jordan in Creed 2, Michael B. Jordan and Black Panther, it's something about the fullness of his jaws and the broadness of his shoulders that is like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's a yes. Yeah, he can do it. Go ahead and bang that out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's gonna go down tonight. Okay. Next question. Have you ever dined and dashed? Have I ever dined and dashed? You know what? I have, but not on purpose. Not on purpose. Right. Hey, auntie, not on purpose. I went to KFC one day and was the drive through or whatever, and they they gave me my food first, and I never paid, and I just didn't think about it, and I just pulled off, and I didn't go back and pay them. But I've never went to a restaurant, sat down, got food, the bill came, and I said, hey, let's not pay the bill. I've never done that. So that I've never done. But like the drive through, yeah, if they forgot to give me my card, I have paid for food, got my drink and pulled off without my food because I just wasn't thinking that. Then I went back and got my food. But I've never, done that mainly because I feel like karma or some kind of way would come back around to me. And usually because when like here in Michigan, like or even in Detroit, if you go to a restaurant, you usually go to the same location. Like, and because you usually go to the same location, um, you can't go back and you dine and dash because they'll probably remember you because it's usually the same damn waiter and waitress or whatever. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. I did with my girlfriend, but was an accident. We didn't realize until we got in the car and went back and paid it. But you know what I'm saying? See, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Um, but yeah, I don't want to do that. It's just not. Now I've been pissed off with service that took too long, and be like, I don't want to pay for this shit. This is bad. I've done like it's bad service. If they don't ever come, you get the check. I'm gonna leave, but I've never like actually got up and left because I just don't think that's fair. So I would not do that. Have you ever worn a slutty Halloween costume? Yeah, I mean I think anybody has been a slutty something on Halloween, whether it was a costume or it's a slut, or slutty. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Because it's just like little short skirt, little titty action or whatever. And then, you go back and be like, oh, uh, not so much now that I'm, older because I feel like I don't want to get dressed up for Halloween because I'm like, I got stuff to do. But I do think, and I think now costumes you can just be. It's so much you can do to be creative. I don't want to be, oh, I'm the slutty nurse. I'm gonna spank the dog. I don't want to do that. I ain't got time for all that. So it's too much. I see a little kitty cat or whatever. Yes, a slutty superhero. People like slutty things. It's like slutty. Only went out for Halloween once, and my cousin and I were rock stars. You could be a slutty rock star. You know what I'm saying? They be slutty too. Yeah, I was Scary Spice one year with my friends. See, whenever the package is over with, what? If the package is not over, like it'll be bomb if somebody had a virtual Halloween party. That'd be kind of cool. I think so. Would you marry for money? Would you marry for money? I mean, would I marry who? Like, who would I marry for money? The reason I couldn't marry for money is because I'm very much an asshole. And if said person, if I don't like them, like I would not be able to be nice. And I don't put money over happiness. But if I'm like, right, if I'm older, if I'm 50 or 60, and he just rich, and he just want a companion, oh, okay, sure. I gotta bang you. We just married. Okay. But like now, no. Because now I'm like, I need to like you to even want to date you, let alone marry you. Some things I don't put up for money. Um, Would you allow someone with a foot fetish to lick your feet for $50? No. Cause I feel like, how do I know they not out here just like licking everybody's feet and looking mad too? And why he paying me $50 to lick my feet? Like, that's weird. And what germs is in that man's mouth? And no, because licking feet is just weird. It's just like, no, I don't want to do that. And to me, 50 not enough. Like, what's a pedicure? But I'm scared about what his mouth got. I'm scared. I don't know. Heartbreaks too. Don't want, why I don't want STDs in my feet? No, because then I gotta walk. No, I don't know. Karla, I know you was gonna say that. But no. I have a free, so I 50. Hey, okay, so is San Diego Midnight Obsessions? I want to be sure before I say something. No, I hate my feet to be messed with unless I'm getting a pedicure. You know, it's nasty. I just don't want to do it. Got my toes sucked in once and it was weird. It was weird, sorry. So we was talking about, what I'm saying, Midnight Obsession. So as y'all see, San Diego Pace is in the chat. That is who website and IG page and everything that y'all need to go to. Midnight Obsession, they were trying to get all kind of freaky stuff or whatever. So again, if y'all are looking for any sex toys, which means not just dildos, not just vibrators, all kind of stuff, okay, go ahead and make sure. Comment. Damn it, I can't try to not say your real name, but whatever. Put your website stuff in there so they can know where to go with it and stuff. Okay. So again, if y'all want the stuff, you're seeing, make sure to get it from her. But yeah. Yep. I'm not a foot licker. It's weird. Have you ever been cut off at a bar? Yes. I have absolutely been cut off at a bar. For my 30th birthday, I was completely cut off at the bar because I was completely intoxicated. I was completely intoxicated. And I told y'all I woke up paralyzed. It was just weird. I just couldn't walk because I was so drunk. But I had people with me. Okay, I had people with me and stuff. So, that's one thing. But yeah, I was cut off because I was just too drunk at that point. But I also know, yeah, Karla does not drink liquor. I have been trying my whole life to get Karla drunk, and it just does not work. Like, she just would not drink. I tried to trick her. It won't drink. It won't work. It's just nothing. Right. Hey, Nay was there. My cousin Nay had to literally like go with me to the bathroom. I remember like flashes of the night, and I knew I had to pee, and she had to take to the bathroom. She like wiped the toilet down. It was, look, bruh, I was so drunk that night. It was crazy. But it was my fault because I was like buying 2 drinks and I was like double fisting drinks. So like I was drinking 2 like Long Islands at once. It was horrible. It was so horrible. My mama my mama's always around. So like I don't, my mom and my dad read a porno that I wrote when I was like 15. So like it's fine. Like, and I'm, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But yes, I was very drunk on my 30th birthday. It was horrible. Like it was horrible the following day. And seeing pictures from that night and seeing how I was just like totally, just, it was crazy. It was fun. I had a great, amazing time, but that was the last time that I got that drunk. Like I have never gotten that drunk ever again. The closest drunk that I got to that was when I got so drunk I had to drive home, and then I threw up in my front yard. But other than that, my 30th birthday, it was bad. Oh, Jesus, fix it. Have you? Oh, did I miss some good stuff? I mean, Ma, you missed some stuff. I don't know. We've been saying some things, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Have you ever? So if you, okay. Have you ever injured yourself during sex? Um, Not, I mean, like I mean, you get like sore, you know what I'm saying? But I've never like broken a body part or, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, there's been pain. I've had, whatever. Um, Wait, run that back. You wrote, yeah, I wrote a porno when I was like, I'm a writer too. Now I literally wrote like a detailed sex scene of a porno out when I was about 15, and my dad found my journal. He read it and then showed my mama. And then my mom and my daddy showed like our whole family. It was horrible. I was so embarrassed. But now I'm like I was amazing. So yeah, ain't no secret draw here. But yeah, I believe it's a story time about that. Um, your story times are hilarious. Thank you. Caught a whole Charlie. Them Charlie horses is bad. Okay, they is bad. Right, pulled a muscle. Yeah, it's all kind of crazy story times. I don't even know what some of them are. Because I need to start naming them better. Twisted the whole ankle. Yep, back, knee, hip, elbow, etc. My back, a toenail. Well, that can happen because if your foot hit the wrong, sex is dangerous. You have to have open space. Okay, and it makes me wonder, like back in the day, I always say to myself, how was people having sex in twin size beds? Like, not even enough. You know? All right, mom said one time after the chocolate was weird, they definitely shared it with the family. And the family loved it. Okay, so much so that after that I would write stuff for people. So yeah. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. I put a woman out of commission with this. Oh, I don't. Okay, so, had to go away. He said I had to go away. You broke your back, Sam? Oh my god. We start these. I stretch. Oh, you have to stretch. Bye, mom. We have to stretch. Um, yeah, sex send me to the ER is hilarious. And it can happen. It's just kind of weird or whatever. I almost slipped out the car, the one that back. Well, y'all know I was carjacked during sex. I mean, that would definitely hurt. That definitely hurt. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. But yeah, they say sex is an exercise. Sex is absolutely an exercise if you do it right. If you do it wrong, it isn't. If you do it right, it is. Okay. If you do it right, you are complete. There should be sweat. You should be tired. Okay. You should be hoarse in some way or the other. I'm pretty sure that this video is gonna probably get flagged, but it's okay. It is okay. Okay, I remember the story time about the carjacking. The carjacking story was in the making for years because I would never talk about it. But I mean, yeah, it's just it's kind of crazy. I miss that car sometimes. No, I don't. I be feeling it's definitely work out. It's supposed to be. These are the keys to sex. Okay, you gotta have the fan going because you want the air circulate. You need to have water or some kind of Gatorade kind of juice right around because when it's done, when you're done or whatever, no one feels like getting up. Okay, and if you smart, you have some wet wipes close to the bed. Okay, because who wants to get up and get a wet rag? Okay, anyway. Yeah. Uh yeah, I've done a story time about the carjacking. It's in my story time playlist. So yes, I've done what it's I'm saying too much. Would you rather be rich than happy? I mean, am I rich and unhappy? Like because I could be rich and happy. Would I rather be rich than happy? No. Because money really can't buy you happiness. You know what I'm saying? But if I have more money, I have more ways to make myself happy. Okay. But I would still rather be happy than be rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. Because I think about, on days when I don't have a penny to my name, I'm not unhappy. I just want some more money to, buy a new pair of shoes or whatever. Uh, you know, ah, you know, uh, we be friends. I'm friends with everybody. I can teach people some things. Okay. And I used to do lives and we would, ask questions or whatever. And it will always end up with me just, going into a whole tangent about something and like just, dropping jewels or whatever. I be trying to mind my business sometimes too. Cause I'm like, I don't want to spread too much of my knowledge. And they're like, y'all know JayLee's a slut. I ain't no slut. I just know some things, okay? But I digress. Um, that's a Trump question, honey. I know can't buy happens, but I like to find out. I think there are many people who are rich and who are unhappy, but I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. Have you ever let, excuse me, someone buy you drinks all night with no intention of going home with them? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I will let you spend your money on me. I didn't ask you for that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna just buy me stuff, I didn't ask you for it. That's your fault. You know? I have no one I didn't promise you anything. However, in these current days and times, some men is crazy. So I typically don't. But I absolutely have. And the times when I have been out recently and the guy bought a drink, I'm making known, oh, no, thank you. And if they say, well, no, it's okay, and they'll leave, then that's cool. But I mean, I'm not going to just randomly keep taking multiple drinks without saying, dude, it ain't gonna happen. But before, like that used to be a guy's MO here. You know what I'm saying? They would just give you back. Look, when I used to be hanging out in these streets, okay, when I was in these streets, I had hood dudes around me who would literally like give me like bad. The dude gave me like 2 or 3 pounds of weed and was like, "Here." I'm like, I smoked weed back then. I'm looking like I don't. Nah, bro, I'm good because I don't know how to roll no blunt or whatever. I don't know that. But they would like just give me stuff. They would give me weed. They would give me money. They were drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? And this, sir, for what? I slept with one dude though. His name, what was his name? One guy named was JC. One guy named was JD. I slept with one of them. I just can't remember which one. He drove a Sebring. Anyway, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, thank you so extra. Apps. Nobody told you to do that. Whole meals. I'll cut out the bad way. I'll cut out to the bathroom and slip off the door. uh, who's F for drinks? Never ever. Yeah, keep your mace and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just be like, look, I want to let you know I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want to be with you. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, what I want is I want you to know that if you offer it to me and I say, hey, ain't nothing up and you keep giving me stuff, you can't be mad at me. That's how I live my life. Okay. Um, but usually I like to be in my own bubble with my own friends and not worrying about, dude A or dude B. Have you ever had sex in the bathroom? Who hasn't had sex in the bathroom? That's the question. Who hasn't had sex in the bathroom? Okay, I don't know anyone. Well, I don't know, but yeah, because you have a house. You know what I'm saying? You have a house. Not Ebony. What you, girl? Look, Ebony, go to your room right now. Go right now to the bathroom, okay, and have sex in there, okay? Either with yourself, with somebody else, with a couple people. I don't know, but go ahead in there. Okay, because if you look, go ahead in there. Everybody, look, it's shower sex, it sinks sex. It's about it. Look, it's all kind of things you can do in the bathroom. Okay, I just don't suggest like sitting on a toilet sex, like a person like, or if the toilet seat is down, that's whatever. But I mean, even if you out, out somewhere, If you out some with the work bathroom, it's just things, it's just it's just things that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? That you just usually, truth be told, shower sex is the easiest. And saying if it's the morning time, y'all both got to get up and go to work. Okay, you just get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? You get dirty, then you get clean. That's how it goes. Uh, yeah. You just do things in there. Okay, because it just happens. I'm a firm believer. And you christen your whole house except the communal space where company comes over and sits down and chills out. Like, I don't want to go over anybody's house if y'all are actively having sex on your couch and y'all expect me to sit on your couch. I don't want to do that. Like, I would never go to anyone's house and sit on their bed. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't let anybody come to my house and be in my bed unless I have fresh sheets and they're laying on for like sitting on fresh sheets. That's fine or whatever. Because I used to have DJ on, but I would make sure that my nephew could only be on fresh sheets at my crib. Because I'm just like, because you know what you do in your house. You know what I'm saying? You know the fluids that's around your place. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, at least if you banging on your couch in the living room, put cover down. That cover's not for that. That covers when I get cold. Okay. But again, put cover down. Okay. Just because when I come over, I don't want to sit in y'all old wet spot. I just don't. I know people who said they would have sex in their kids' room. I mean, it's a house. I think that's weird. Um, I can't sit on the couch. I'm gonna bring my own chair over. It's right. It stay outside. Now I'm gonna bring my own cover. I'm gonna wrap myself up in a bubble. Um, no, not Nikki. I don't want. I would not have sex in my kids' room or my parents' room. That's parents' room, grandparents' room. All that shit is off limits to me. But I'm an adult, so I'm like I bang in my own crib. You know what I'm saying? And when I wasn't an adult, I would never bang in my parents' room. That's just nasty. I'm like, oh, that's just, yeah. No. But you know, anywhere else, it's like it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just like I don't want to be in nobody else's juices. Or if you do bang on your couch, that's fine. Like get your couch clean before I come over, because I don't want to be in the west spot from yesterday. It's just I don't know how to do that. Because I'm sorry, I asked that questions. Because that's just not me. Kid room was weird because the kid room was like a kid's room. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole like I can't be fucking next to Barney, Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titan shit. I can't do that. The Winnie the Pooh shit is weird. Um, this is why I don't invite people to my house. I can recommend a hotel if you try to spend the night. Look, fresh sheets on any place is fine. Like if you had sex in your bed, but you have fresh sheets in the comforter, I think that's cool. But like if you just bang on the couch like an hour ago, I don't want to sit there yet. You know, right? Oh, see, a leather couch is fine because you can wipe up a leather couch. But like my couch isn't leather, but the other couch, little Clark's white, and then you're fine. You're fine after that. But yes, it's kind of weird. Well, I'm grown now. Don't touch nothing in my house. I mean, look, if you that's fine. Like, but you have to clean it after a while, okay? Or just lay a cover down. Get you a good thick comforter. Okay, get you a good comforter, and you good. And I'm a little bit like I'm weird about being in my own house, and if I touch my sink, if it's wet, I get freaked out. Even though I know it's just water from like a cup or whatever, I'm like, oh my god, what was that? Like, did we bang? Like, what happened? How's the West Side? That's me. Like, I'm worried about. Okay, what's going on? But yeah, but I'm also like, I just, I keep stuff covered up. Uh, would you eat bull testicles for $500? I would eat. I don't. I almost. um, would you eat bull testicles for $500? I don't even like human balls. Okay, so if I don't like human balls, I don't like bull balls. I just, that's not a thing for me. I'm not a not a ball in the mouth girl. I'm just, I hope my mama's not watching right now, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't, it's okay. Um, no, I've seen them before. It's just I don't. That's the fear factor question. Um, who as a person, a nasty person, would you eat bull testicles for $500? I just no. Yes, if made by a chef. I know. I mean, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let's look at this in a way. Are they cooked or are they like just like just a la carte? Like what how is it going? How's it going? That I eat Vienna sausages. So come on now, Grace. I have didn't know at the time, but they are in there. And see, that's my question: are they cooked or no? Because I also like Vienna sausages or whatever. And I'm like, so how are they made? But I'm like, I like Vienna sausages, but I don't eat spam. I think it just depends. Now I want some meatballs. Yeah, I couldn't eat them raw. Somebody would have to, cook them in some kind of way, and for me to want to eat them. Like if they cook like steak, if they cook them and cut them up like steak bites, I would, because steak bites are delicious. But I mean, they were gathered and deep fried. Fried bull balls. Would I eat fried bull balls? Okay, I would taste them. I couldn't do them raw though. I couldn't. You watch Fear Factor and these challenge shows, and they be eating stuff raw. You had to eat raw bull balls or raw bull penis or no, that's not gonna go for me. And the last question of the night, we had an hour and a half. Lord Jesus, have you ever had sex in a hot tub? I think everyone's had sex in a hot tub. That's an easy question. I think everyone have had sex in a hot tub. And you know, it's fun, you know, and if done right, the waves, what I'm saying, helps all kinds of things. Um, yeah, a hot tub, a pool, hot tub, a pool. Um, you know, it is what it is. Uh, these are the questions I took. So these are the questions I took out that we're not gonna answer. Well, no, I'm not gonna ask them. Like, have you ever done cocaine? No. Have you ever been choked during sex? Someone's been choked during sex. The hell. But yeah, it was easy to cover. I was like, it's a little bit too much. But, but, but. I am glad we all had a good time tonight. Y'all know the point of these is to always take our minds off whatever is happening in the world. Okay, whatever is happening. Kind of gonna say this past Saturday. God damn it. Y'all went. But yeah, it's always to take your mind off whatever else is going on in life. Here, there, or everywhere, where everyone is. We still have a ton of questions to go through. So the next time we can do that. I want to do a live where we're playing The Price is Right. So I'm gathering things to do that. But because I don't use the other streaming service anymore, and I don't know how to upload pictures this way. Wait, can I upload pictures this way? Let me see. I guess not. But yeah, I don't know how to upload pictures on here. I would have to like hold up stuff for y'all to get the price. So we're going to do a Price is Right game night. And then um, we'll probably do another fuck Mary Kill night for celebrities and everything. But I want to keep making either Friday nights or Saturday nights fun nights because we don't know what anybody's going through in life. Be it job shit, money shit, family shit, death shit, birth shit, or whatever kind of stuff. Everyone has something that they're going through. So we want to be sure to get away from that. Okay, get away from that. So I'm happy you all enjoyed. We come and we see how everyone is the same in one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? People now know more about sex toys. Okay, they know more about that. And just different things. And y'all now know to go, okay, to Midnight Obsessions to get y'all sex toy needs and everything, okay? And you know what I'm saying? Do that. So, again, have a great night. I always try to be on here under an hour. That never works. That never works. It's always longer. So, I'm about to go shut up, rest my throat, and stuff. And I will see y'all next Friday. It will probably still be at 8:30. And stuff. So love you all. My mom who was here, my best friend Karla was here, my cousin Lena, my cousin Nay was here, Karla's sister, Midnight Obsessions. So we have to love to my moderators. You know what I'm saying? I know Sam was here, Trey, Donovan. I think Diva was here tonight. I know Trey is in here. I know Sam is here. So thank you all. Thank you all. And of course, my JayBirds. We love you all. We love you all. We love you all. So again, blessings and peace and love and light. And until next time, y'all gotta go. Peace out. Let me find the goddamn end button. Where's end button? Okay, there you go. Okay, bye.